What's up, everybody? This is your girl, Miss P. I hope that you are doing fabulous, darling. I am doing well. I'm here to do a review for the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Make sure to go ahead and thumbs up this video. I'd really appreciate it. Comment down below. I love your comments, and subscribe if you haven't already. It is free 99, aka free, and follow me on all my social media. You never know, I just might follow you back. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. I'm on my lunch break. I figured what better time to do this review than right now. Let's go ahead and get into it. Thelma and Louise, aka Kenya and Phaedra, are on their way to the camp in Flint, Michigan. First of all, I think it's really nice that they're doing this. Do I think that their friendship is genuine? No, just because of all the looks Phaedra giving, all the low-key shade. I don't believe it. So I went along with the Thelma and Louise thing because they were in the car. I was like, well, as long as y'all don't go off the cliff. Kenya's dogs were in the back like, what the fuck, bruh? Like, what are we doing here? Like, they get to the camp and Phaedra's like, this is gonna be your room. Kenya's like, no, this bed, I got a bad back and I can't, my hair is too much, honey. I need a Hilton. No. Bitch, what were you expecting, Kenya Moore? This is a camp for the children, okay? They can use twin size beds. Their little bodies ain't even that long. Man, I think it's really awesome that Faye did this, raising this money, sending 150 kids to the camp for free 99. I think that is awesome. They should continue doing things like that. I remember that movie, It Takes Two. I was thinking about that movie while watching it. That was a good movie. I used to love me some Mary Kate and Ashley. It was T and Tamara did Mary Kate and Ashley. But yeah, I need to watch that movie. Is it on Netflix? Anyway, I just thought it was real cute that they just didn't drop the kids off, or they didn't just drop money off. They were like, no, we're gonna come here and be a part of it. He's talking to the kids, and the kids are really interested in the dog and just, you know, black people being here with us. Hey, nice to see you. Oh my God, give me a hug. She was like, I was Miss USA. And they were like, we don't care. We just like your presence, okay? Kids don't care about what you do or your accolades or anything like that. Portia and Grinny. I call him Grinny, her boyfriend Todd, Grinny, because that's all he does is grin. Like every single time. They go on a date. They haven't seen each other in a minute. And he was like, you know what? On social media, the people that work with me, they were like, they don't really like all the attention. And you know what? I chose you. And she was sitting there like, what? You chose me instead of your job? Are you nuts? And I was even thinking the same thing a little bit like, hold up, y'all couldn't have a compromise like, okay, no problem. I won't be posting no more like that. Like, you didn't have a 5-step plan. Like, here's my next job. Like, you just said, okay, bye. He was like, hold up. What are your intentions with this relationship? He was like, I don't know. You ain't got no job, Tommy. Like, I don't. You have kids. It's just not you and Portia, and y'all just kiki-keying all day. No, you have responsibilities, extra ones. Like, no. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm sitting here for once. Portia looked like the responsible adult. We're back at the camp. They're doing character development with Kenya, and Kenya was telling all of them, you can do anything you want to do. I was like, yes, you better tell them children. Yes. Then she was like, and you just twirl. Everybody was like, the hell? You just twirl. I get what she was doing. Okay, go ahead, King. You better give development of characters to these children. Okay, girl. Twirl. Cynthia is moving in with Candy Cane for a little bit until her house closes and stuff. And she brought a couple items. She backed up with the items. She said, you know what, just a couple of things. My Fruit Loops, toaster oven, a big ass photo of Leon. Noel's first drawing from kindergarten. You know, just little stuff like that. And, you know, some clothes and about 8 tote boxes. That's about it. Candy was like, oh my God, how long you gonna stay? Bet. If you tell somebody that they can stay, they can stay. Noelle, she's very smart. She went to Leon in New York. I'd have done the same thing, bet. Cynthia, you should have went too. Damn. We're back at the camp, and the kids have an opportunity to speak about where they come from. And I said, oh, Jesus. I'm so happy that Faye did this, because you never know how you can impact kids' lives. And that was so touching, and how they were all just there for each other. Oh, it was so touching. This happens every single day. Everywhere in America, not just there, it happens everywhere. And you never know how you can help somebody, how you can help a kid just by being nice to people. You never know. So yeah, Terrace, it made me be like, you know what, how can I give back to my community? How can I do something extra? For once, it was no fighting with Feifei and Kenya. They were there. It was genuine. Everybody was. And I was like, now that's what I like seeing. The next day with Cynthia and Candy Cane, Candy was like, I got cereal here. I about like, Cynthia, Bear, these are my Fruit Loops. Okay? If I'd have been eating your cereal, why are you eating my cereal? Like, oh my God, just shut up, shut up, shut up. Cynthia gets a call that she closed on her house. She can move into her Lifetime movie lake house. I'm happy for her. Look at God. Bob and Sheree have another date. This whole time when he was like, come on in, let me show you this and that, I was thinking, oh my God, they're going to have a sweatless Bob date. Hell no. They zoom in on him. He is sweating bullets. Like, Bob, sir, I don't know if it's you being sober that's making you sweat, something systemic going on. I don't know, but that overly sweating, I can't do. Maybe it's too many clothes. I don't know. Bob trying to be nice. I do like that Bob is trying to be nice. I like that. It's going to take a long time for them to at least get back right, because you can tell Sheree is like, hell no, we won't go. And Bob is like, you know, you my babe. Like, you my boo. Like, give it all these pet names. I'm like, Bob, it's going to take you a long time. First of all, you got to stop sweating. Second of all, you got to be serious. Third of all, you got to be in your kids' life and Sheree's. And fourth, you got to be on the straight and narrow, sir. I don't believe in you yet. You make me laugh, Bob, and I feel like I'm in the relationship with him. You make me laugh, Bob, but that's about it. I don't trust you as far as I can see you. Uh-oh, Portia was at the nail salon and blacked out. She never told anybody that she has this type of condition where with her blood cells, and she can pass out and potentially have a seizure. It's happened about 5 times. Ma'am, you have to tell people this. We can't be at the nail salon or going out for drinks and you just pass out and about to seize. No, you have to tell people these type of things. Todd comes, Shamika or whatever her name is there helping her. Todd comes over, gives her flowers and some ice cream, and he grinning still. I understand that's his nature. Never meet people like that who just be laughing for no reason, and it's like, what's funny? The doctor say. What you stressing about? What? They finally have a serious conversation. I was shocked. I mean, he wasn't grinning at all. He wants more of her time. He feels as though she's working all the time. Yeah, because she got a job, Tommy. And she feels as though he's not serious and he doesn't know what she does in a day, and back and forth. And she's like, you need to be finding a job and blah, blah, blah. And she's like, I just don't want to talk about this right now. And they have a serious conversation. And it needs to be had, because they on 2 different planes right now. And I don't know if they going to the same destination. Everyone meets up. This is post camping trip, post everybody closing on their house, post everything that went on with Portia. So they're all going to meet up to have dinner. I knew it was going to be some bullshit. Phaedra is so amped post camping that she wants everybody to go on a glamour camping. And I was sitting there, even like the ladies, like, hell no, my mama wants to go glamping. And I'm like, ma'am, I don't want to. I enjoy hotels. We can just go do a little hiking thing and go on back to the hotel. I just don't want to do that. I don't. I like showers and being able to do what I want. No. Some of the ladies were receptive and some of the ladies were like, hell no, but we'll think about it. Kenya brought up, you know, sometimes our trips can be messy. And then she directed it to Portia, saying, because Phaedra, didn't you say that Portia was going to tell us about how her anger management was going and what type of progress she has had? And Phaedra was like, oh, I did? And even Portia was like, I didn't say that. What happened? They all look at Phaedra. She's sitting there, well, I mean, the cat just took her tongue out of her mouth. Like, he didn't even have her tongue. I mean, he just took that bitch. Like, I don't know what happened, Phaedra. I mean, there were no words. Ma'am, you said it. Phaedra was sounding like an owl. Yes, ma'am, you. Hey, Cynthia. Yeah, it's been like 3 altercations. We're kind of fearing for our safety and their confessionals. And we don't know what type of progress she's had. I don't know. Portia the whole time was like, hold up. The way you coming at me, I don't want to talk about this right now. She all on her phone. She paying them dust. She was like, and I don't have an issue, okay? I feel like this was an ambush. You know what? I do have to agree with Portia. Like, that comment from Kenya came out of nowhere. Like, I mean, pull her to the side. How's it going? I know that you say you might have went to anger management. What's been going on? I just, I care, about my safety and yours. Sheree, I laughed, but I did feel like Sheree as well. If Portia gonna beat your ass, she just gonna go ahead and do it. Portia was like, well, I mean, are y'all scared of me? Like, what's going on? Kenya was like, no, we're not scared. We're ready, okay? we're ready. We're ready. My point with that was, well, what's the point? If you so about it and you ready to go, what is your point with bringing it up? Like, I'm a little confused. Like, the way she went about it was a little off. Then it turned into Kandi versus Portia. Portia said that Kandi piggybacks a lot. Kandi was like, I don't fucking piggyback because you a motherfucker shit. Like, it was like, whoa. Kandi was like, I need to get me some water. Portia was like, I'm out of here. I'm not doing this. Everybody follows suit, leaving the restaurant. I don't even think they ate nothing. Phaedra runs after Portia, and so does Sheree. Kenya's following behind, and I'm sitting here like, why are you following them if you don't want to be around Portia? I was even like, Portia, like, why are you over here? We not cool. Like, don't. The way Portia vroom out of that situation, she was gone. They all talk amongst themselves over to the side, and Sheree... Sheree said, well, you do provoke, Kenya. You do. You provoke. Situation with Matt. I was like, oh, Lord. Don't. Sheree. Kenya was like, I know you're not bringing that up. Furthermore, let's not talk about something that you don't know about, okay? And also, I know that you've been in an abusive relationship before. I don't know what did you do? I was done. First of all, I was like, okay, you're kind of contradicting yourself, Kenya, talking about don't bring up something you don't know about because you brought up something about the anger management, okay? So, and Sheree, I do understand you didn't have to bring up the whole Matt thing. You don't have to do that, but you could have just left it at you provoke people. You know you do. Okay, yeah. And Sheree, you do the same thing. When Sheree said, you wish you were at my level, bitch. When Kenya got on the floor and duck walked, I about fell out. Like, I really hollered because I was even looking at Sheree like, huh? Phaedra texts Portia telling her to come back. Portia comes back wasting that premium gas. Maybe she just went up the street. I don't know, but she came back and she was like, I don't want to talk to any of them. I just wanted to discuss what was going on with Phaedra, with you. So, actually, everybody wanted to leave. And it was like, I got some other stuff to do. And we leave and we all leave. And so they all go. And it ended up being Phaedra and Sheree and Portia, and they end up talking and I guess getting something to eat. And it all boils down to Phaedra and what she was saying, because she got caught up in a lie talking about, I didn't tell anybody that about the anger management. But yes, you did. Okay, the way you said it, just call a thing. And Portia was like, you need to watch out for her. She a snake, okay? She is a snake. She was like, yeah, I'm gonna listen to you, child. You right, child. I'm like, Down below in the comment section, I would love to know, what did you think about this episode of Real Housewives of Atlanta? Next week's gonna be messy too. Who did you think was in the wrong? Down below in the comment section, let's talk about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you on the next video. Peace, love, and war. That good stuff. God bless. Bye.